안녕하세요 여러분, Hallyu Reviews입니다.
Hey y'all, I'm Shamra and I'm here with my girl Sabrina and we are Hallyu Reviews. Two Americans who are swept up in their Korean wave as it reaches across the globe. We have a love of all Korean music and we're reacting to Ateez and their second release, I guess, like their post-release.
It's from,
yes, but they released it earlier with KQ Fellas.
They did.
And now they re-released it as
right.
Ateez.
As for their seventh year anniversary. Congratulations, Ateez, of their debut. So this is the original vocal recording, but the original MV, they've removed that to the visuals, and they are, if I am not mistaken, I haven't watched it yet, but I just saw little clips. It seems like that they are little clips from 2018. So when they were doing the KQ Fellas series and doing training and all that stuff.
Putting it together.
Yeah. So but I don't know if it's just from or if it's just kind of seeing their journey. And I don't know if it includes more recent stuff, which that would make sense if it starts off with, but it says from 2018. So I don't know if they're just kind of showing that first year maybe as the anniversary. I don't know. So,
but I love that they re-released it for their anniversary.
Yeah.
It's so sweet.
Right, because now I believe you can actually download it, or at least it's on the platforms. Whereas before you could not get it on platforms, and I haven't actually looked to see if that is in fact the case. But I believe I read that you can now download it, and that's why they had to kind of put it back out there for people to be able to listen to it on Spotify and stuff. So very excited to add that to my playlist, which is just insanely long for Ateez. I can't help it. I just hours and hours and hours worth of stuff. So all right, it is. I mean, why not?
Let's be honest.
True. So all right, let's take a look at From.
Here we go. Oh, look at the star shining. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, it's kind of like we're in Morocco where they started with Pirate King.
And Treasure. Yeah,
Treasure. Oh, that's definitely.
But this looks like a drawing for sure.
It does look like an animation. Aww.
That's cute. So that's all from. Not the drawing part, but all of this for KQ Fellas.
Look how young. They're so cute.
So now we're not doing From. Now we're further, exhibition tour. So maybe we are gonna see. That was their first win.
Their first
wave. Yeah. Oh, answer. And thanks.
Oh, I love that we're seeing their journey.
Yes.
How exciting.
That was 7, so that was when Mingi was in hiatus. What was on his face?
Heart. Ooh, like heart shadow.
Aww. I was like, what are those flowers? Oh, look how big the crowds have gotten.
Oh, yeah.
And still not to the current status.
Aww. Bouncy.
That was Empty Box. I love their dance videos, the dance practice. Yeah, Coachella or Mauzine. Coachella. Mix one team.
Aww.
Oh, the pirate ship. How cute. I kind of like how we're just on the boat with them right now, in theory they're sailing.
Aww. The ocean is vast.
They're sailing into the horizon.
Aww. so perfect.
So perfect.
Come on. I felt like that was really a present for Ateez, like who've been through the journey with them and have seen like their success and their wins and just their journey in general, and even being back on the boat at the end, just kind of going along with them into the sunset and continuing our journey together. And then I love that it ended right at Kamau, like yay, like they're telling us thank you.
Aww.
They're so cute.
I liked the symbolism of, in the beginning we were seeing them like running, so it's like the animated versions of them like running to like their destiny or whatever, because at that point Ateez did not exist, so they're like running, they find each other, like they're their destiny, we get to see like the journey, and then like we're on the boat with them, which they are probably one of the most like the groups that has like the tightest relationship with their fandom. Like a lot of K-pop groups do, and there are several out there, but I just really feel like Ateez is very like close knit with Ateez, and like maybe because they didn't find success right away in Korea and then they had to find it like globally, that and the small label, like it gave them a different sort of circumstances, and so I think that gives them an appreciation for their fandom that I don't think all idols have. I mean, I think most do, but to the extent that all 8 members seem to just like really bond and love Ateez. But I loved how like it was sort of metaphorical, because we see the ship sailing into like the unknown, like the horizon, and like that the future has not been written yet, and so we can't know what the future holds, but that it's bright and like it's a sunset, you know. I mean, it's just kind of like moving on, like this part is kind of closed and over with, but now we're moving on to like the future and what's next, and just whatever it is, like we'll be there together, and it's going to be exciting and beautiful, and you know,
together. Like I think you hit the nail on the head. Thank you. I was like, what am I? But when you said like we're in it together, like we're traveling through this together, the unknown, the journey, it's just beautiful.
Frozen just popped into my head. I'm sorry, into the unknown. Which just we've heard them sing before a time or two, but that was just beautiful. It was such a cool idea to release like their very first song again, that like maybe some Ateez who are newer to the fandom have never heard, if they are unfamiliar with Ateez, formerly known as like KQ Fellas, and didn't know about that video. I mean, we were fans for quite some time, I think, before we discovered From, so welcome. I hope you enjoyed it.
It's beautiful.
It was a great present for their 7th year anniversary, and they put out a lot, as they always do, of anniversary content. So we're gonna start definitely like looking at that stuff and putting stuff out. But if there's something in particular that you want to take a look at that you highly recommend, let us know. But if you're a fan of Ateez and you want to see more on our channel, make sure that you like and subscribe down below. Give us some direction, whatever you'd like to take a look at next.
And if you like drama, make sure you check out Hallyu Reviews, where we tell you which dramas to watch, must watch, or completely skip. Until next time, annyeong!